What's good, YouTube? It's Big Mon Sports Talk, and we back here again with another video. In today's video, we here to talk about that boy Bam. Basically, if you don't know, that boy Bam just dropped 83. Now he's officially the second. He put up the second most points in the game of all time. One is Wilt with 100, him. Two with 83, and then three is Kobe. And then three is Kobe with 81. Well, technically, there ain't no footage of that 100-point game. So if you really want to say it, boy, Bam scored the most points in the game before. But with this, a lot of people is complaining and about it. But first off, I'll get to that later. But first off, shout out to that boy Bam. That boy Bam was cooking. I ain't gonna lie, he was going stupid, boy. I ain't gonna lie. While he was cooking, boy, I ain't gonna lie. What first popped up to my head was what that boy Mike Beasley said. Here it goes. This is what he said about Bam.
Y'all don't know how good Bam is.
Oh, I know how good he is.
No, you don't?
I do know.
Bro, that Bam y'all getting, that Miami Heat, and that's all respect to him, because the Bam y'all getting is still $100 million, $200 million. Bro,
I know the Teller Sports Bam.
Listen, when that, like, Bam, a point guard, stuck in that big ass body.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I tell him all the time.
Bruh,
by the time he retire, he gonna be playing the point. I tell him that all the time.
Like Bam, my only thing, and to you Heat fans and to Spo, it's blasphemous. Damn, I can't talk right now. That Bam ain't taking 30 shots a game. Now, I'm telling you, he puts so much pressure on the rim. He's so goddamn good, and he's so willing to pass that we can see and not even a selfish 30 shot, because he can't even play like that. But dog, you watch him play, his elbow work is so nice, dog. Like, just through the offense, it's like 8 more shots out there for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me watching on some Michael Beasley. Like, ain't got to run a play for me. I'm going to find them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to find all of them. He told you, like, hey, Spo tell him, like, bro, just run the play. Like,
just
got to sing some shit. You feel me? But just within the offense, Bam capable, like, bro, skill-wise, and he got the light, bro. If Bam take 8 more shots a game, bro, he'll be all over 30 a game. Easy 30 on 50 shooting. Like,
and you see, boy, he said basically Eric Spoelstra was holding him back. And I ain't gonna lie, it's just not this game, even though he did drop 83. Been cooking lately on the offensive end, boy, lately. He been putting the ball in the basket, and you see Beasley, he was saying, boy, he was one of his really toughest one-on-ones, boy, that he played against. So, if that's coming from Beasley, boy, and he a bucket, and he said Bam was a bucket, so I ain't gonna lie, that's what popped in my head when he first did it. But he was cooking, though. So I got to give a shout-out to Bam. He was doing his thing, boy. Again, scoring 83 points, that ain't a light defeat. Again, the only problem I really got with it is just the fouling at the end to extend the game. I understood, like, if it was like, hey, he needs 2 more points left. You know what I'm saying? He needs like 2 or 3 more points left. We gonna start fouling. Then I understand it, but doing it for like half of the fourth, I ain't with that. But again though, he still was cooking though. Even if you take that out, boy, he still was. Yeah, I forgot what he had through 3 quarters. He still was cooking, boy. Shout out to that boy Bam for what he did and what he cooking and basically my whole thing, really the whole thing with this Bam thing is it's showing a lot of people that they don't really that really all people do is like to hate, boy, or they like to complain about something. Again, I do think the fouling was crazy, but you see people complaining like he shot 43 free throws, and I'm about to hit them with what they say every time somebody complain about SGA and his foul baiting. You should stop fouling them then. Like, that's what I'm saying. People, it's like they so quick to complain, boy. They complain about him shooting all these free throws, but they be the same people defending SGA, boy. The same people when somebody scores at the end of the game and it can start something. This is unethical. This ain't part of basketball. Now they're complaining about the team fouling so they can extend the lead. You see what I'm saying? So it's like people, they always, people always gonna complain, boy. Yeah, and then basically show that a lot of these fans, all they do is like to complain about whatever they can, boy. It's like the man just dropped 83 points and people is finding ways to complain about it, boy. It's like, golly, boy, I just scored 83. How many years have it been since Kobe scored his 81? And compared to that, how many people it is? It been since you see what I'm saying? People even the Wilt record. So it's like this is some one in a lifetime thing. This is really you literally watching history here, and people complaining because he done passed Kobe, and they don't like the way he passed it. And to me, it's like it's so crazy, boy. Again, I don't like the foul things, but again, I'm not about to get here and complain about it, dog. If I'm the coach, if I was the coach, I ain't gonna lie. If one of my players is heating like that and they got a chance to do something great, I'm gonna try my best to do whatever I can to help them beat it, beat the record. That's why I said I don't see nothing wrong with it, boy. That's why I said I just think fans like to complain about everything, or and now watch all you finna see now is which one is really better now, his 83 or Kobe's 81. He had to shoot all these free throws and do all this and yada yada and man, even with Kobe's 81, I think Phil Jackson should never took him out. He should have just let him keep going, boy. But I do think it's funny how people are now starting to complain about it. And it's like, dang, boy, can we at least praise Buddy for for being doing something great, boy? It's like size people, downplay people, and then compare it to other players. Because now I'm telling you, watch, all you finna see is this ain't ethical for what he did and compare it to Kobe Bryant's game. It's like, can we just celebrate what the man did, boy? He done broke history, boy, and we don't know when we'll ever see something like this again. So, can we stop criticizing and let's praise the person for doing what he doing? So yeah, question of the day is do you support how Bam got his 83 points? Me, I mess with it. Again, if you got a chance to break that record, go ahead and break it. But if I'm a coach, I'm doing the same thing. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and peace.